Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be discussing with you guys about the new channel that I already made, and basically, which is actually called the Brothers Club. Now, if you guys have noticed that last week I actually announced say that I actually was going to be making a new channel since I already did, and basically I also just actually already uploaded the official trailer of the channel on the new one, so you guys could check it out right now, and it also will be in the description below. So yeah. So anyway, so let's go ahead and talk for a minute to see what you guys expect to see in the new channel that I already had actually made. So yeah. So basically, guys, I was doing why I actually decided to make this channel because, well, basically, literally, I wanted to go and actually help out my friends Damian and Anthony, who are these two friends that I met since when I was like in junior high. Well, they're not actually from here. They're actually from Calexico. I just from the time I think like a few years ago during his Easter. I actually hate my relative. Like, well, we went to Mex, and then my relative. Sorry about that. My relative invited these group of kids, and well, and basically what, and then literally I ended up introducing myself, and then they end up actually, what should I say is, well, they also introduced it. Sorry about that. I introduced myself, and then they were actually kind of nice of them, so they ended up actually introducing themselves. And then after that, we ended up actually getting to talk, and then we were like, talking about, stuff, etc. So yeah. And after that, that's when we were working, ended up becoming friends, and then, and yeah, it was kind of pretty fun. And then until working a few years later, I think around December of, I think it was 2 years ago. I'll actually know when. That's when I actually met them again, and literally basically it's been a while, and then they hardly didn't remember me because I think I remember uh the kid that I first met, which was Damian, and then like he had another, and then there was another kid. I think that was his cousin Anthony. So yeah, after that, basically that's when he started noticing. Oh shit, it's you. So yeah, then we end up, you know, meeting up together, and then after that, he introduced me to his cousin and stuff like that. It was kind of pretty interesting. And also after that, basically around that time, basically Damian and introduced me to another friend. His name was Albert. He was a pretty cool guy, but I kind of like him, and like he's pretty chill. So yeah. And also alongside basically around that time, I think it was New Year's around. I guess this actually, if you guys want to know when this happened, this just happened like 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, on I think December of 2017, yeah, or late December, I ended up meeting one of Damien's friends, which is Alex, and I think that he actually knew Damien, Anthony, and Albert. So basically, which was kind of pretty interesting. And then we actually got to chat. Well, we actually we actually greet each other, and after that, we ended up becoming friends, and it was kind of pretty all right. So yeah, and then after that, basically, well, I think it's been like what, a year somewhere around there. Yeah, it's been like about a year, and basically, I think around a few months ago, a, a few months ago, like around I guess the summer, which was June when it was my birthday. I think it was. No, I think it was like around July. I think. Basically, I know. No, hang on, hold up. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm actually kind of confusing you guys right now, but the last I ended up actually meeting with my friends again, but literally I think that was like a few months ago. I think it was last year, or I don't know when. But let's just go ahead and actually move on. So literally a few months ago, around July, which was the summer, I ended up meeting up with my friends again. And basically, literally, well, should I say, it was like my birthday. That's when I actually turned, 17. Because, well, right now I'm actually 17, and basically we ended up actually having a great time, and it was kind of fun. So yeah, and then it actually kind of, well, lasted pretty good. So yeah, and then that, and I guess, and also at that time, I guess that was the last time I actually saw them until now. So yeah. So yeah, so basically, so working, that's actually my backstory of how I met these guys, and yeah, they're pretty cool friends, and what's called, I mean, like I do actually like hang out with them because they're pretty cool, and I do actually like hang out with them because they're pretty cool and well, sorry about that. And also, I really like their one of them are YouTubers, which is Damian and Anthony. They're both YouTubers, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and put their YouTube channels in the description of down below, so you guys can subscribe to their channel. So yeah. So anyway, now from there, basically let's go ahead and talk about one of my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to one of my friends that I met. So here you go. So the first one is Damian. Damian, like he's actually kind of a since the first time I met Damian, he was kind of pretty cool. He's into games and he's a YouTuber and yeah, he's pretty cool. And plus, like he's like literally, I guess the pretty. He's literally one, I guess, the friends that actually kind of well, I don't know. Like he's one of the friends who actually always, uh, supports me and stuff like that. And like I kind of like it. Like he was a pretty cool friend, and I do support him. And then he gives me respect, and I give him respect, and etc. And yeah, like he's kind of pretty cool. So alongside we actually got is his cousin Anthony. I when I first met Anthony, he was kind of pretty cool. Literally, Anthony's kind of like uh, I guess the second member. Well, sorry about that. I messed that one. So Anthony is actually kind of his cousin, and he's kind of pretty. Oh, shit! Sorry, I'm like gonna lost the words, but I'm gonna go ahead and like get this over. So Anthony is actually David's cousin, and he was kind of pretty cool, and yeah, I mean like I kind of actually kind of like him, and I'm actually kind of pretty cool that I actually got to meet him. So yeah, alongside we actually got is well, you guys, oh, I don't think I already said his name. I think his name is Alex. I met him since like 2 years ago, and basically now it's been like 3 years since I haven't seen him. But I wonder if I could probably like once when I meet Jamie and the other guys on Christmas this, I think in 2 weeks, then maybe I could probably tell them that hey, you should invite Alex in. But let's say if like they don't even know him, or if they actually do know it, then I'll probably like they'll probably might invite him over. So yeah. Alongside, we also got is actually let's see. Sorry about that. So, and also last one on this we actually got is you guys already know, which is actually Albert. So basically, Albert, who's actually one of Damien's friends, and he's kind of pretty cool. I mean, like I kind of like the guy, and well, sorry about that. I kind of like the guy, and yeah, he's pretty chill. I mean, like he's literally actually one of us, the Brothers Club. So yeah. And there, guys. So that's like a little bit of the backgrounds of my friends, and well, really to be honest, I think that they're kind of pretty cool friends, and I'm kind of glad that I have these friends because literally, like, every time I always go to Calexico or Mexico, and if like literally don't have any friends, literally, then literally I want to actually just make friends with my relatives' friends because literally, since if I would have met them, then I wouldn't even I wouldn't been going to Calexico or Mexico, so So anyway, well, so moving on. So yeah, so basically, literally, literally, hold on, you guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to call my relative. But anyway, so moving on. So literally, so like I was saying, guys, basically, literally, if I wouldn't have met these guys, then I would have been, I wouldn't have been made this channel. So yeah, but it's kind of glad that I have friends like those. So yeah. So yeah, but moving on. So yeah, so there you have it. So basically, that's actually kind of all the information I got about that I can give you. And also alongside, basically, I also gonna give you guys the details on the channel. Basically, well, literally, like you guys are gonna like, listen, like, well, here's this. Well, literally, if you guys if you guys are actually fans of the '80s and stuff like that, well, to tell you guys this, I'm actually a big fan of the '80s, which is kind of pretty cool because I'm a fan of the '80s, so that's all I can tell you. So yeah. So anyway, so literally, basically, if you guys don't know, that the channel that the setting of the channel, well, this is actually the first detail of it. So and also the setting. So the setting of the channel will actually it will be working being like a fan made setting, like it kind of which I'm gonna be which means that like the channel you guys will actually know because like once we start watching the videos that we upload, you guys will actually think that like basically literally I'm actually gonna be adding some think like special effects and some graphics and and set around the videos and basically I'll actually sorry about this, you guys. I know you guys are kind of confused and like I don't got much to say. I'm trying to like explore it all out with you guys, but like it's like too much information. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that basically the YouTube channel, the route where I'm actually gonna take on the channel is I'm gonna be going towards the '80s route. So which means that basically which means that the videos that you're gonna watch will be kind of like '80s related. So for example, basically the first video that on the channel that I'm gonna start doing like around Christmas time, which will be kind of be a start from I guess the late 1970s, which is 1979. So that will be the prologue. And after that, basically, once when I start making videos next year, which is 2020, that will work to be a start of like the '80s era. So which means that the videos that you might see will actually be will be like '80s like. So like for example, that the the screen or should I say the font or the color of the video will actually look kind of different because it'll be like it's kind of like the video kind of looks like it was taken from the '80s. So but it's not. Basically, I just decided to change the color of the screen of the video, trying to make it look like '80s type. So yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, well, that's all the detail and setting it that actually, um, what's it called? I'll reveal to you guys, and yeah. So I guess that's a lot. So working, oh, and also if you guys have been wondering, oh, sorry, if you guys have been wondering what is, I'm actually gonna give you. What I'm trying to say is that I'm actually gonna go and explain to you guys the plot of the channel. So I actually literally I already actually revealed the plot on the official trailer of the channel. So if you guys haven't not seen it, go ahead and check it out. Like go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna put it in the description below. So yeah. So anyway, so the plot of the channel will be about where YouTubers, me, which is Jose, and also Damian, which is Ghost Reloads, and also that's his channel, and also Anthony, which is XxTony. I think literally his channel is called XxTony. So yeah, and also alongside with Albert, which is actually who's Damian's friend. So yeah, and also basically who are actually shit. I missed the plot. So let me go start from the beginning. So the plot is actually about where YouTubers, me, Damian, and Anthony, and also our friend Albert, and also alongside I guess with Alex as well, are actually going to be spending time on Christmas vacation, and also also going to be Chris are going to be spending time on Christmas vacation, and also alongside you're going to be setting off on. They're also going to be, I guess, spending time on, on Christmas vacation, and also going to be, they're going to be also exploring the early eras of the '80s because the early era of the '80s. So yeah, so sorry, I actually kind of messed up because like I kind of confused myself sometimes, but literally, well, so anyway. So, yeah, so there you have it. So that's the plot for the YouTube channel. And if you guys kind of confused on why the settings can be like '80s, because well, I don't know, I'm actually a big fan of the '80s. So yeah. And plus, if you guys have seen one of my weekly updates, I end up actually putting the year 1989 on the video. So trying to make it feel like give that '80s vibe right there. So yeah. And yeah, so I guess that's kind of pretty much. So wait, sorry about this, you guys. So there's more. So yeah. So anyway, so workly, and also basically, like, where was I saying? So like I said, basically I'm gonna be, so like I said, I'm gonna be uploading a video on the Brothers Club channel starting around Christmas time, which will be in 2 weeks, and around there, probably around this week, I'm gonna give you guys information, and I'm gonna be updating you guys about the channel and etc. So yeah, and I guess that will, I guess, and also alongside this Friday, I'm gonna be dropping is the second trailer, and basically I'm gonna be dropping the second trailer, etc. And after that, basically, well, and also after that, basically, well, next week, basically that's when I next week, which is I guess around Chris. I don't know, sorry, the next week when it's Christmas, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading the videos on the channel. So yeah. Well, anyway, well there you have it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys expect to go and see in the new channel, which is the Brothers Club? Are you guys expecting to go and see? I guess well, expecting to go and see us vlog about you guys. Do you, sorry. Do you guys want to go and see my friends? Oh, shit. Let me go and refresh that. I'll say so. Let me know what you guys think of Cosmo. What do you guys expect to go and see in the new YouTube channel, the Brothers Club? Do you guys want to go and see my friends, or do you guys want to like meet my friends and etc. And then also, if you guys want a shout out, then I could give you guys a shout out. And also, by the way, by the way, if if your guys who are friends with with my friends Damian, Anthony, and Albert, alongside with Alex, if you guys who live in Calexico and who go to the same school as Damian, Anthony, and Albert, well, if you guys want a shout out, then I could give you guys a shout out. And if you guys want to go and hang out with us on Christmas, then be happy to. So yeah, unless if you guys live in Calexico, then that's when. Unless if you unless if you guys live in only if you guys live in Calexico, and if you guys know Damian, Anthony, or Albert, then if you want to go and spend Christmas with us, then that's all right. So yeah, well, there you have it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, and we'll see you guys later.